Hey, Jeremy here from LATT SEO. In this video, I'm walking through an audit I did for a prospect to share with them a number of different elements that can be improved and cleaned up on their site from an SEO perspective to help them generate more organic traffic, rank better, and likely generate more revenue as well. Let's get into it. I want to look at this tool here called Ahrefs. And there's so many different data points in this tool, but the two big ones I like to look at first are referring domains. And a referring domain is a unique instance of a different website on the internet linking to you. And the reason I mention these is because Google looks at referring domains or links from other sites as votes of confidence or trust signals. So you want to have other websites on the internet linking to you. Secondly, as you get more sites linking to you, your DR or domain rating tends to increase as well. Now, DR is on a 0 to 100 scale and basically lets us know how strong or how authoritative a site is, but also how difficult or competitive a keyword or phrase is likely to be to rank for. So all that being said, let's look at some keywords, and then we'll look at what can and should be done to help you rank better. So this chart here shows all keywords and phrases your site ranks for in Google. You can see 319 keywords here. And I have this sorted by search volume per month. Now, the key phrase I want to look at here is niacinamide toner. I believe I'm pronouncing that correctly. 1,300 people search this every month, and you're ranked 32. So you're not getting any traffic from this right now. So if we look at a couple things here, first, let's look at the search results to see the site's ranking, what they're doing, and see if this is something that you could even potentially compete for. So first thing I like to do is look at the DR column to see, are all websites on page one for this term extremely strong compared to you? And again, remember your site DR is 20. So we have Good Molecules at 46, Sephora at 87, Amazon 96, Ulta 83, Target 91, and then Asano Beauty is 4. So you're actually stronger than one of the sites in the top 10 and close-ish to the top page compared to some of the other competitors. So still room to work to build up your authoritativeness. And I'll talk about how to do that in a second as well. But the other elements to look at would be content. So you can see here, Good Molecules on their niacinamide brightening toner page, they have 1,500 words of content. Sephora, over 2,000, Ulta, 1,500, and you have 864. So absolutely something to work to improve there. Now, next thing to look at then would be some of the other elements on the page itself in terms of the title. So if niacinamide is niacinamide toner is the primary key phrase to focus on, then making sure that's optimized correctly for that term itself is very crucial. What I mean by that is the title. So you can see Good Molecules, they have that as the title, Sephora in the title, niacinamide brightening toner, niacinamide products, but Target is such a strong domain. So some of these are outliers because their domain is so strong. And then yours is brightening toner with niacinamide. So something to think about there. If you wanted to work to rank better for niacinamide toner, having that as the exact key phrase in the title would help. Same thing here with the URL. You can see your URL structure here is brightening toner with niacinamide, vitamin C, and arbutin. I believe, again, that's how you pronounce that. So all of that being said, let's also look at your page itself, and that'll look at one more factor that impacts your ability to rank as well. So the other things on your page, like I mentioned with content before, would be the title, the product title, which is right here. So again, the product title, you do have brightening toner and niacinamide in the title here, but having, again, that as the exact phrase, I should say, can make it easier for you to rank for that as well. And then if I do a quick search here for niacinamide toner, that phrase is on your page here exactly 0 times. So it's going to be more difficult to rank for that as well if that's not optimized correctly. And then last thing to look at then would be this column here for domains. So as you look at this domains column, you can see that Good Molecules has 70. Sephora doesn't have any, but they're such a strong domain, so they can get away with it. Amazon actually has 4, Ulta has 4, and then these other sites have 0. So you also have 0. Now, there are a number of other factors that impact rankings, the internal links and all the optimization factors I just went through and discussed. But this is one over time that is crucial for rankings. And what this column and this number means, this domains column here, is I mentioned to you a couple minutes ago about referring domains, this number right here. So Google looked at this not only on a domain basis for your homepage, but on a page by page basis. So all your collection pages, all your product pages, content pages. And essentially what this says here is there are 70 other websites on the internet voting to Google that Good Molecules should rank for niacinamide brightening toner. And you have zero. So there's no other websites voting to Google that you should rank. So it's going to be more difficult for you to rank compared to them if all else is equal. So hopefully that makes sense. Just wanted to share with you a couple things going on. Basically, the process I would go through is doing a full audit on your site, making sure that we're targeting and optimizing your pages, collections, products for the correct keywords and the best keywords from a search perspective, and then going through and doing all of that as a one-time process for you to make sure it's cleaned up and optimized, as well as some additional keyword research and content creation for you as well. Hope you got some value from that video. If you did, subscribe to my channel. It would help me out. I'd appreciate it. And if you're looking for help with your SEO, fill out the contact form in the description or in the comment section of the video here, and I'll take a look at your website, your details, and see how I can best help you improve your organic SEO, generate more traffic, and improve your revenue as well. And that's it. Thanks.